Hey guys, Caleb with Dslr Video Shooter here, and I wanted to, while something's rendering on a project, show you guys real quick my editing setup. I've gotten a lot of questions as to what I use, so I thought I'd throw together a quick little video kind of showing you guys what that looks like. Pretty simple setup, just an iMac, quad i7, 16 gigs of RAM. Hooked up, that's a 21-inch, and that's set up with a 23-inch Acer monitor. This is pretty affordable. You can get it about for $130 or so. And it's just really nice to throw some extra windows over there. Between writing posts, answering emails, dealing with Twitter and social media for the site, it's really handy to be able to throw all that stuff on another monitor. And you know, a Mac Pro would be handy, but I don't do enough hardcore editing to really need something that powerful. And that the quad i7 is fantastic. With the 16 gigs of RAM, I can edit H.264, and it works real great. So I am running Final Cut 7 online without problems. I know some people are going to have issues if they are running third-party plugins a lot. I'm thinking about doing Premiere, but haven't made the switch yet. And you know, Final Cut 7's working fine right now. I do like using the Magic Pad for editing. That's the Apple's little trackpad there. And between the swipe and pinch and whatnot, I find that handy. I know a lot of people don't really use that, and they prefer a mouse, but you know, that's how I roll. And over here, this is where the really important stuff comes in. And I'm amazed at how many people aren't considering backup and, you know, data management. These are two Guardian Maximus bays, and they are RAIDs. So what we have here, you can get these at OWC. They're at maxsales.com. But this is 2-bay. Both of these are 2-bay, and they're hardware mirrored RAID. So what that means is there's two drives in there. One of them is mirrored to the other one. So as I put, it shows up on the computer as one drive, and as I put files on it, it'll automatically back up to the other one. So if I jump in here, you'll see hard drive 1, hard drive 2, and rebuild. And you'll see both hard drive lights blinking when you're working with a drive. They come with pretty much everything but Thunderbolt connection-wise, and these are essential. When I had this first setup, I did have a drive fail on me, but what's fantastic is I just had a new one overnighted and threw it in there. It automatically rebuilt, and I was back in business. You can still work with it when there's only one drive operating, and this is essentially your sure way of keeping things backed up and safe on the fly. I know a lot of guys do like backups, but this will constantly keep things up to date. And the reason I have two is this first one is my active projects, the ones I'm working on, and then this other one's more of an archive. And the way I have it set up is this: the first one on the left, I have two fast drives. So those are faster drives, and that's the one that I'm working with current projects. The one on the right, I have two larger, slower drives, so I'm not, you know, killing the wallet getting drives. And that one on the right contains, you know, projects that are finished, but I can still edit on it. It's just nice having more speed, and that's why I keep the current ones on the box to the left. So those are fantastic. Recommend them if you don't have something. And I hope this video scares the snot out of people who don't have everything in two places. And if that's you, stop watching this video, run out and get something, because you will lose data, and it'll be quite the weeping and gnashing of teeth type day. So get that figured out. Over here on the far right, you'll see two little 2.5 drives. I have those software mirrored, and those are temporary when I travel. So if I go on a gig, I've got 1 gigabyte backed up, or I'm sorry, 1 terabyte backed up, and I can keep that with me. And when I get back to HQ, I can dump everything back onto the Maximus drives here. So So those are really at the heart of the system. They work great. I have them daisy chained into the iMac, and that works fantastic. So that kind of gives you a quick, brief overview of what I'm working with. Pretty simple setup. You could swap this whole thing out for a MacBook Pro if you were constantly on the move. Almost all my editing's done here, so I don't need a faster laptop. Yeah, so if you are interested in this stuff, let me know, and maybe I can do more behind the scenes type stuff. And if you're looking for more DSLR content, check out dslrvideoshooter.com, and we'll see you guys over there.